everyone, I am Alish.
And I am Oliver.
Welcome back to Native Learners. We're really happy to have you with us today, and we hope you're doing great wherever you are.
Yes, thanks so much for joining us again. And if you're new here, welcome. This channel is all about helping you learn English through real-life conversations, simple words, and topics that feel familiar and useful.
And today's topic is one we all experience: laziness. That feeling when we just don't want to do anything, even when we have work or plans.
Right. It's something we all go through. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, and even though you know there are things to do, you just don't feel like moving.
Yes, and then we ask ourselves, why am I like this today? Why do I feel so lazy? So in this episode, we'll talk about that feeling, why it happens, and what we can do when we feel lazy.
We'll also share a few personal stories and easy tips that might help you get your energy back. And remember, if English is your second language, don't worry, we'll keep everything clear and simple.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and of course, subscribe to Native Learners for more weekly conversations like this.
Alright, let's begin our talk. Why do we feel lazy sometimes?
So Oliver, let's be honest, how often do you feel lazy?
More often than I'd like to admit. There are definitely days when I just want to sit on the sofa, scroll through my phone, or take naps all day.
I totally understand. Sometimes I make a long to-do list in the morning, and by evening, I haven't even done one thing. And then I start feeling bad about it.
Yes, and that's the thing, laziness often makes us feel guilty. But I think we need to be more kind to ourselves and try to understand why we feel this way.
Exactly. Sometimes, what we call laziness is not really laziness. It might be tiredness, stress, or even boredom.
Right. I've noticed I feel laziest when I have too much on my mind. When I feel overwhelmed, I just shut down and avoid everything.
That happens to me too. When there are too many tasks, my brain doesn't know where to start, so I end up doing nothing at all.
And then comes the guilt, right? You tell yourself, why didn't I do anything today? And that guilt makes you feel worse the next day.
Exactly. So I think the first step is to understand that feeling lazy sometimes is normal. We are not robots. Our energy goes up and down.
Yes. It's okay to rest. But when laziness becomes a daily pattern, that's when we need to look deeper.
So let's talk about the common reasons people feel lazy. What do you think is one big reason?
For me, it's poor sleep. If I don't sleep well, my next day feels heavy. I move slowly, I think slowly, and I don't feel motivated to do anything.
Yes, sleep is so important. And food also plays a role. When I eat unhealthy food, I feel tired and sleepy. But when I eat light and fresh food, I feel more active.
Another reason could be stress. When we're stressed, our brain gets tired, even if our body isn't. That mental pressure makes us feel lazy too.
That's so true. And sometimes we don't feel lazy, we just feel lost. We don't know what to do next, so we just sit there doing nothing.
Exactly. And sometimes the task feels too big. Like cleaning a whole room or starting a new project. It feels too much, so we avoid it. Honestly, I try to start small. If I need to clean my room, I just pick up one thing. If I need to write, I open the laptop and type one sentence.
That's a great method. I do something similar. I set a timer for 10 minutes and tell myself, just do your task for 10 minutes. Most of the time, I keep going after that.
Yes, starting is the hardest part. Once we begin, the energy slowly comes back.
I also find that a small walk helps. Even 5 minutes outside, or some light stretching at home, can wake me up and change my mood.
Same here. Sometimes I also talk to someone. A short phone call with a friend gives me a fresh feeling. I feel more alive after human connection.
That's a good point. Talking to someone reminds us we're not alone. Everyone has lazy days.
Another thing that works is writing down my tasks, but not too many. I only write 3 small things I want to finish. When I do them, I feel proud.
Yes. That feeling of success, even if it's small, pushes you to keep going. And it also helps you feel more in control of your day.
Alish, do you think laziness is always bad?
No, not always. I think sometimes our body or mind is telling us something. Maybe we need a break. Maybe we're bored. Maybe we need a new way to do things.
I agree. Lazy moments can teach us something. Maybe the task we're avoiding isn't really important. Or maybe we're just tired of doing too much.
So instead of fighting laziness, maybe we should listen to it. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? Rest. Focus. A change of scene.
That's such a healthy way to look at it. Being gentle with yourself and learning from the feeling instead of being angry about it.
Exactly. And sometimes doing nothing for a while is the best thing you can do. We all need slow days to recharge. So friends, don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone has lazy days. You are not alone. What matters is how you respond after that.
Take small actions, talk to someone, move a little, and be kind to yourself. That's how you slowly come out of the lazy zone.
And remember, even 5 minutes of effort is still effort. Celebrate it.
Yes. And now we want to hear from you. What do you do when you feel lazy? What helps you get back on track?
Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to use the hashtag #NoMoreLazyDays, so we can find your replies easily.
Thank you for spending time with us today. We hope this conversation helped you feel a little more understood and a little more motivated.
If you found this helpful, please like this video and share it with someone who might be feeling the same.
And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Native Learners for more simple and real English conversations every week.
You're doing great. Keep learning, keep trying, and take it one small step at a time. Keep learning and keep smiling.